you. I'm never going to want to go back to manufacturing. Welcome, everyone, and what a wonderful welcome to me. I really appreciate it. I'm Kathy Leonard, founder and president of Auburn Manufacturing. This is a huge day for us. Small companies like us just don't get the opportunity to introduce the president or to host the president of the United States. It doesn't happen. We've been making heat-resistant textiles for industry and defense for 43 years now. We started in Mechanic Falls with 2 people, I was one of them, and have expanded exponentially over time. We're now in 2 places. We have 2 plants, one in Mechanic Falls, one here in Auburn, which we're in. And we have now over 50 people, and we're on track to increase our workforce by another 30%. Growing a business, I know, finally. Growing a business, especially exponentially, isn't easy. We've experienced many challenges during those years. First of all, interest rates. They were 14% when we started building our first building. That's pretty high. Secondly, Chinese dumping of silica fabric, one of our major products, stole 30% of our domestic industry by 2016. And that forced us to file an anti-dumping case against China, and it was successful, but very expensive. Then COVID hit, just as we were recovering from what we'd been through the last several years. That was a really difficult time for all of us. But President Biden's American Rescue Plan helped keep businesses like us afloat. It helped reignite the U.S. economy. That's the truth. His bipartisan infrastructure law got folks hired, rebuilding our roads, our bridges, our critical infrastructure, and helping businesses of all kinds. His Inflation Reduction Act and CHIPS and Science Act and his focus on American manufacturing has increased demand for U.S.-made products like ours. So, we're now back. We're growing our workforce again, we're entering new markets, and we're upgrading our plants and equipment. While our tagline, you can see over there, is innovation on fire. You know, we were really on the brink of about flaming out for a while. And it's now, it really is now, innovation reignited. So, but that's enough. You know, the Bidenomics agenda is helping make that happen for small U.S. manufacturers like us. But enough about us. It's now my distinct honor to introduce the President of the United States, Joe Biden.
Kathy, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to the governor and the congressional delegation, the mayors, thank you, thank you, thank you. Governor Janet Mills, you're doing a great job for the people of Maine. And my good friend and great partner and a tireless fighter for good jobs, Senator Angus King, including the right here in Auburn manufacturing. Representative Sherelle Pingree, champion of farmers and workers, the environment, and a great friend. And Representative Jared Golden, whose greatest claim to fame is a beautiful wife and little daughter I just met. Independent voice of the people of Maine, you served the district just like you served your country as a Marine with integrity, honor, and fearlessness. Thank you. And by the way, By the way, he also fought hard for delivering funding on several airports in his district. I wonder how he got that money. You're doing a great job, pal. And thanks to the state legislation and local officials here today. And I know you've been hit hard by flooding, and our FEMA administrator, Griswold, has been working closely with you on terms of the ground teams that we have to get what you need. And we're not going away until everything's back, to build back better, not just build back to where it was, but better, because the environment's changed an awful lot. I'm here to talk to you about what we're doing to bring manufacturing back to America, about our progress in building an economy from the middle out, the bottom up, not the top down.